Yo, what's good, y'all? It's Project Man. Oh God. Yo, what's good, y'all? It's Project Man. Today we're back again with another video. This is going to be us reacting to Lamar Jackson versus Kevin Hart, man. Got a little LOL Network edition of Cold as Balls. You know what I'm saying? We'll go ahead and see what they was doing in them other than getting cold and you know, things of that nature. Especially with Lamar Jackson that they're going all over the place. I think it's fitting that we got done. Hit up a Lamar Jackson video. So let's get into this video, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and let's go.
Thank you. I see it. No, I see it. Man, stop the bird.
The Ravens.
I'm serious, man. Stop it. You with me, man.
I do got. It's funny how he got his blow dry. I literally got mine blow dry. Everybody get twisted later tonight.
I got
had my hair blow dry too. That's the crazy thing.
Himself, man. Come on, Lamar. Hey, put your robe on the back of the hook. And we're gonna come around, man. We sit on the back of the tub to start. This is really big. I'm back in my on season too. Back in the gym, so this is the perfect time for us to have this. Here we go. All right. Yeah. You already know what it is, world. It's another episode of Cold as Balls. Oh my God. On today's show,
the balls is cold.
Legend in the building. We got Lamar Jackson in the tub.
Woo!
There you go. Lamar, welcome to the show. This is a big deal for us, man. First things first, out the gate. Are you
Baltimore
human?
native?
Right? Like, do you got that robotic shit in there? No?
Might.
Okay. There's only two people that I thought had it. I checked Steph Curry one time. He doesn't know this.
Nah, I don't think Steph Curry's a real human being, man, with the talent that he got, bro. That can't be.
He's gonna heal right away, like Wolverine. To be honest with you, I f***ed him up. I just acted like it was an accident. It was on purpose.
Right.
Okay, but you being honest with me, we can skip that step.
His skin wasn't made out of metal.
All right, Lamar. So look, coming out the gate, man. First things first. You're a Florida guy,
yes.
Right? What part of Florida?
Florida.
Pompano Beach, Florida, Broward
Pompano
County.
Beach. What is
Broward
it about
County.
Florida, man?
I'm gonna blame the heat.
Is that what it
Blame
is?
the heat. We don't
No Miami heat, though.
We just blessed with it.
Something about the Florida air, man.
Something.
Why? Why the game of football?
I'm saying people like you on TV. I'm like, I gotta put my people in a great situation. I seen mansions and stuff on TV. I'm like, I want a mansion. You know, It's not like we was poor or nothing like that, but it's like, why we here?
Want to be in a better position, you know what I'm saying?
These guys
I'd actually be in the same way, though, as far as just wanting a bigger and better position, despite not being in like a bad one or anything, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, that's how that go for real, man.
Yeah.
You should be trying to level up.
To the league. I chose that path.
Did you really have the league in your mind at that age?
Yeah,
like
first grade.
Get out of here.
First grade is crazy.
I was 7 years old. Yeah.
My dream of getting
played
bigger like that
together?
didn't start till like high school.
Like athletic. My mom's an athlete, my dad, uncles and stuff like that, but they just chose other paths.
They just chose other
Their
paths.
family till it's Thanksgiving,
chose.
somebody blow their shit out. Which one is it?
I'm not gonna have a bad looking uncle out there. I'm gonna have one of the young looking.
The young
uncles
ones.
Who's
I know.
20 out there, who's 50, but he want to be 20.
Yeah. The level of support for you early on, was your mom and dad heavy on this boy's special?
I mean, yeah, you can say that, but at the same time, they wasn't like
Same
pressuring me.
time.
Oh, you gonna do this or nothing like that. You know, it was just support.
Was quarterback always a position?
Yeah,
Quarterback.
was
Always?
my position. Yeah.
Back then too.
Back then too.
I love that because
I ain't gonna lie. When you actually start thinking about it, you like, dang, bro, the quarterback be having the pressure to get the ball in the end zone. They got done throw it to the right person. And then at the same time you doing that, they run a specific play and you got to find somebody that's open. And then you got all that pressure of people coming after you. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. The quarterback probably has the most pressure. Other than the punter. They probably got the most pressure in the game.
Important to put the naysayers.
Everybody got pressure, but
you know, is he a quarterback?
He running all the
Should he be
plays,
playing
so
this
that's
or
crazy.
Should he be playing that?
Yeah.
So to know that you are invested into this guy's position from day one, that's a dope piece of information. What year was it in high school where the Division I letters started to come in?
I went viral going into my senior year. I had a little clip, did a step back move before I went into the end zone. And after that, we just went to piling in.
You know, it's crazy because I had a moment. I had a little viral moment too when I played.
Videos have been going up on the views. You know, the viral moment ain't decided to pop up, show us. I can't say rear its ugly head because you know that's the type of head we want. All right, that was kind of, you know what I mean. Like, you know, it didn't show its face. That's what I'm saying for this channel yet, but Yeah, when we go crazy, man, you know.
Everybody
How that
knows
gonna
this
be?
about me. It's been
Basketball?
Gonna be to the
ongoing.
top out of that,
Church
boy.
league, football league. But there's a clip of me, right, running is similar to what you talking about. Like that step back, somebody go to tackle you, you take a little step back.
Yeah.
But on mine, I touched his head and I said, Jesus loves you. Laid him down, right? What they call
Nah, when Kevin took a step back, it's more of like his was more of a back pedal. That's what that was.
They
I'm
called
sure.
it like yeah, well, at that time we called it a blessing from him, right? Because it's a church league, so we don't refer to things outside of that context. But it was crazy. Went viral only on the church internet though.
We gotta pull that clip.
Yeah, I gotta see if I can get you the link. It's ZionBaptist.net/e-league/that. I think it is.
Somebody gonna type that in too.
But the whole thing went crazy because when I did the stiff arm, they put up a picture of Jesus on my hand. It's like, oh, he saved him.
Father stretched
that's
my
what you-
hand.
Baptized them, dude.
Well, you could say that too. By the way, you know he went on to be successful.
They did it.
You go look up Steve Jobs and tell me what he became. Anybody? Anybody know that name? He now owns
Steven
a U-Haul
Jobber.
company. Okay. Let me
thought that
clear
was
this
the one.
up.
I thought
No.
that was the one.
I'm not talking about the one.
Steven
No,
Jobber.
I'm talking about another one. The one I'm talking about is in North Philadelphia. He been moving trucks successfully for the last 10 years. Okay, and that's Steve. Good for you, man. All right. Okay.
Good on
so your
Stevie.
viral clip goes crazy.
Right.
Okay, letters and stuff come in. Viral sensation turns over.
Right.
How do we get to your college decision? Give me the final three.
I had Louisville, Florida.
Louisville.
Who else was it? That's I only had two.
Why not Florida?
I didn't want to stay home. I didn't want to stay home, and I wanted the opportunity to
Wanted to
play
get
my
out of
freshman
there.
season.
Okay.
In Florida, the head coach at the time, he was like, hey, "You might have to come."
I heard a lot of people don't stay in Florida though because of that weather, man. I heard that weather ain't no joke over in Florida, man. That's why that's why people like me, you know, come another visit and then we done. Won't even
Besides,
really
you
see
know,
no
sit out,
else.
red
Visit
shirt.
a little bit.
That's
We
what I
out.
wanted to hear.
You didn't like that. You didn't
So
like
I
that.
was like, nah. And Louisville, Coach Bobby Petrino, he was like, yeah, you know, you're going to get a chance to play. You're going to get an opportunity, but you got to study your playbook, stuff like that. Like, all right. And when I got there, it was like 6 other quarterbacks, though.
Were you a little pissed at that?
No doubt. I wasn't thinking like, I'm going to be in competition with all these guys, you know, and it was great quarterbacks. But I ended up playing my freshman year somewhat and had a successful season.
Now, before we go and we get into the world of college, all right? Oh, okay, yeah. Give me
Old
one second.
Spice.
That's our question of the day. Okay, this is a good one right now. What position
Playing the whistle in the
would you
middle
let
of
me
this
play if I was on the Ravens?
Shoot,
Come
Water
on now.
boy. I mean,
And
they,
keep in mind-
hey man, Water boy, man. You know they be getting tired and stuff like that, bro. Water boy would be the great position for Kev, man, if he was on the goddamn Ravens. There you go.
I'm minus 2 pounds right now. So
telling you.
I'm coming a little.
I think he'd be quick with it.
Damn.
Yeah.
What you can do for us?
I mean, I see myself honestly in the slot.
Slot?
Yeah, I see myself in the slot because I know.
Oh, no. We have tall motherfuckers at slot.
That's the thing.
That's the thing.
Yeah, so that's what they used to.
Nah, we might have you on the sideline. I ain't gonna.
Sideline. Okay.
I told you.
All right,
I told you, bro.
that's
Hey,
Sideline
It's an honest
Hey,
question. On this show,
What's up,
honestly,
Dwayne?
takes talent to
if
do
we're
that,
not gonna
man.
be honest with each other, then there's no reason to get in this tub. You understand what I'm
Of
saying?
course,
We
bro.
don't need you to get in later.
Ladies and gentlemen, Old Spice Fiji Lotion. The scent of palm tree and coconut and 24/7 lightweight moisturization with daily use.
W promo.
Ooh, doesn't get any better than this. Thank you, Old Spice. Another amazing question in the can. There you go. Thank you, White Hand. All right.
White
so,
Hand.
dude, it's time for us to get in the tub. We're about to go to Louisville, okay?
Oh, shit.
My first question is gonna be real simple when you talk about Louisville, right? The day that you arrive on a college campus, all of a
Arrive
sudden,
on the scene,
everything
baby.
looks different.
Yeah.
You adjust, you adapt, you start balling.
I just realized that's a football tag right there. I didn't even realize what it was. Oh, okay. The football right there. I was like, I just realized that's
You
what that
adjust,
was.
you adapt, you start balling.
Yeah.
It gets a little disgusting, right? The road to the Heisman is like a serious road. When that conversation started coming up, did this
Now this makes me think of the fact that I ain't gonna lie, bro. If you ain't of lighter complexion like me, bro, tattoos don't even be looking all that like, you know, it don't stick out.
do anything to
You know
you
what I'm saying?
mentally? Did this change you at all?
It stick out more when you got lighter complexion.
It just changed people who I knew. If anything, you know, it didn't really change me. I'm still looking at myself just like regular old Lamar. You know, just got to college. But people looking at me differently.
What do you mean by that when you say people looking at you differently?
Like, you just did superstar
Okay.
to people. And it's like, bro, you don't know what I go through, you know?
Yeah.
And it's all type of stuff just started happening. It's like a whirlwind. When I started seeing my name talked about with the Heisman, I turn the channel.
Can't watch it.
I'm trying to focus on my season. Like I don't want nothing to get in my head.
The idea of superstar in college is a
Look, we trying to stay humble, you know. Try to keep that level head, man. So that's what that is.
So now let's talk.
Yeah, try to do that to
NFL,
yourself when nobody else trying to do it to you.
Had you at 32.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
32. What the man?
That's what I was thinking at that time.
I was gonna ask you. What's in your mind? What's in your mind at that time?
This is what I've been waiting on, the opportunity here. So I go to the combine.
Waiting on.
Need like Lamar, quarterback and receiver.
Lamar.
Like, what the hell? I'm like,
What the hell?
No. Like, I'm thinking he just being funny, because I don't know who the hell he is, but he like, oh no, seriously. Then I think I cursed him like, hell no, I'm not doing no I'm playing quarterback.
All right, draft day comes up.
Hit him
32,
with
you
the
see
fuck.
go above you.
Yeah.
But you're there.
Dump
I
up.
mean, you got a team.
What are you hitting with right
Yeah, I'm
there?
like,
All right, let's go to the next stage. White hand. White hand, we taking the stools out because we're about to get into the NFL questions. Before it got good, which happened fast, White hand, there had to be some thought. White hand is coming in hot, I'm sorry. White hand. Jesus.
Told you, bro.
Ravens?
Ravens had to come into play.
That's what you want to call them.
Yeah, with that.
Yeah.
There we go.
Ravens or,
Watch out now, they'll poke your eye out.
or some goddamn dysfunctional pigeons.
That.
Jesus.
Yeah, nah, this Raven ate a little too many breadcrumbs, I think.
What?
Well, breadcrumbs left at the park,
What are you
man.
doing,
He had
man?
all of them.
Yeah.
Daryl, what are you doing? All right, thank you. Bam and Daryl. They've been with me for a long time.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. I see it. No, I see it. I got it. So, Bam, stop the bird. I'm serious, man. Stop it. You with me, man. I don't like that shit. No, don't do that. I really like birds, man. I know you.
He's not a bird man. He's not a bird man.
You're an Eagles fan.
I was going to say
But
that.
he is a bird brain.
I mean,
that is accurate.
Birds. I'm talking about them kind of birds. The black ones.
They more aggressive?
I just don't
They
like
call
them
him Big
hanging
Bird,
out
no
on the
Sesame
wires
Street.
and man. Like you come out your house,
Call
they
Bam
just
Big
standing up
Bird.
there. It's like, hey man, birds like that, I can't scare. When I be like, get out of here.
Yeah,
They just
pigeons
like,
you can do.
pigeons some punk. Guys, get out of here.
I ain't gonna lie, pigeons. No offense, because I don't know pigeons come out from the but pigeons probably got to be the weakest birds of all time, bro. I ain't gonna lie. There's no lies detected, bro. Pigeons got to be the weakest bird on the planet.
No, you're not getting a chain. Back up, man. That's called steal. No, don't give him your chain.
No offense to pigeons, though. All the pigeon
He's not a
subscribers
real
out there
Raven,
appreciate you, man.
I know who you are. Babe, stop staring at me.
Shout out
like
to
that.
all my
Like,
pigeon subscribers,
like,
man.
Daryl.
Over there watching the phone like this. Appreciate
Hey,
you.
what doing? Daryl, don't you start doing it too. Okay, get back, man. I'm in a hard part of the interview. All right, here we go. Lamar, NFL. Thank you. You couldn't breathe,
Like, he
could-
finally was able to breathe out, but
Yeah, almost killed your goddamn self. That's not how you put it on, man. We don't have a budget for it.
no, he ain't
bring
never
it
had
around
no
here, it's
chain,
yours.
bro.
Bam Bam is on his own.
He
I
never
thought
had
you
the
would get it
chain,
back.
man.
So stupid. Okay, I want to
No.
go to the NFL. Biggest question for me is this: you get an opportunity to start.
Hey, ain't what never will change. You start trying to go. Start trying to go like this, and then you try to take it off. You like, bro, no cap.
How nervous are you at this point?
I wasn't really nervous. Like, I had butterflies. Though.
Excitement.
Once I got tackled that one time, I'm like, well, it's easy.
It's okay.
Yeah, I love it.
When did the light bulb
First
click
contact,
and go
you know?
off that, okay, I can dominate this game at the same level that I dominated in college and in high school,
It got easy for me my sophomore season.
sophomore season?
First game of the season. First game of the season. Blew out the Dolphins. I'm like, well, it's easy.
Damn.
How much did you respond to the city of Baltimore welcoming you?
Oh, a lot. They dedicate everything, like, their life to the Ravens when things are, going good, going bad. And it's
Nah,
like,
they've accepted him as a
if
Baltimore
we
native, man.
having a bad season or something, the city is, like, chaotic.
Yeah.
It's a lot of crime and stuff, a lot of things
Football
going
fans
on.
get
So you say
crazy
you guys
now.
are responsible for the crime?
No.
All
I wouldn't
right.
say that.
You
I'm just saying we
saying that you guys
Not a
have bad
direct,
season?
we're not a
sense.
direct
You're saying
link
it was a
to
bad
that or
No,
anything,
we don't have a bad
but
season.
You're saying it. Spikes up.
Probably.
A little bit. No. Don't put that. Don't you
we might just encourage the chaos a little
get out of
bit.
here.
But they're the ones that decided to do the crime. We
$7
just
down the
inspired
drain.
a little bit of the chaos.
Put it on. Thank you, Ben. That one too. Huh? It's the first time I've ever seen two birds that couldn't fly.
Hey, he got to see penguins, bro.
Yeah! Did you get it?
Oh my God.
Two stupid ass birds that can't. Don't you do it. Don't you bring that
Telling you,
devil
man.
wing over here. No.
Gotta have the
me the
penguins
guy.
come in
Just
here,
give
bro.
it to
They'll
me.
show you.
Just
What,
move.
could
Just
you
move, man.
imagine a
Hurry
penguin
up.
coming into the fray, bro? Oh, nah, I'd be scared, bro. Yo, even if it was possible to bring a penguin, I would not do it, bro. Something about just a big thing like that able to stand up with.
The tail end of this.
I would be able to do it, bro.
I really want to cover, man, is most important.
Bringing a penguin in the room.
MVP conversation again. Once again, I'm in the conversation of being at the top of the game, being the elite, being the best of the best. By the way, I'm outperforming the rest of the class that was taken above me.
Dang.
Now, bam. Bam. No. No.
Couple of just a couple of flightless birds.
Yeah, it don't really look like a raven. I'll be honest with you, man. I think that
the raven, bro.
He stole it?
Yeah, that's not.
My mine look like this.
Yeah, it's not the same. But by the way, two different types of wings.
Who did?
Two different types of ravens too.
Soar wherever I go.
You got the Teen Titans Raven. You got the Baltimore Ravens.
Don't with it, man.
No, mine.
You don't want that stuff getting in your hair. It's gonna make your scalp itch. All right.
Raven smoke.
So, most valuable player. It happens again. What's the mindset?
MVP.
I'm like thinking about it.
You're not even thinking about it. What was the most difficult adjustment for you in the NFL?
Just being a leader.
Okay.
I'm gonna say being a leader because I'm really not outspoken, like being vocal with my guys, like, oh, let's do this and that, or got a great motivational speech. I don't have that. You know, I just pretty much lead by example. I go out there, I'm
just
gonna
step
work hard.
walking.
I expect that out of you. But as I've been growing in the league, it's like, nah, you gotta talk to the guys, coaches and stuff.
Talk to the Brews. Talk to the Brews.
Nah, I talk to them one-on-one, but certain things I'm seeing, I gotta voice it more. I gotta voice my opinion more to those guys.
As you now are approaching, you know.
Wait, why Kev ain't getting all the way in the water though?
Super Bowl. Super Bowl is the big conversation for you. I mean, how close do you
Come on,
feel
Kev,
you
you gotta
are
get in there, man.
to getting to that stage of completion?
Well, extremely close. As I've been getting
Extremely
older in the league, like I
close.
said,
Yo.
my mindset has been different, and the game has gotten a lot easier for me.
Last season was a tough season, right? You got a tight end, had a moment of lapse, drops the ball, a big moment. What was your conversations with him after?
Yeah, I talked to him. I went up to him like, man, we all played a part in this game. Like, you know, I had my turnovers. We shouldn't have been in this situation. I know you've been busting your ass all season, you know, despite what you've been through. You're just gonna have to bounce.
What's going on inside in the chat, man? What's going on with you,
You
brother?
said that you're not a motivational speaker and you don't do the inspiring talks, but I'll be damned if that didn't pump me up.
Oh,
I was on your side. Right now, I got put on my helmet and my pads, and I'll get back out
There we
there and
go.
I'll do the same thing again.
that's
I
real.
wish we had you on our church team. Let's take a second to tap into what you're doing off the field.
And I got a Forever Dreamers nonprofit foundation.
That's nice.
Kids got 707s.
That's fire,
kids
man.
traveling and stuff to go see
That's
universities and stuff like that. It's free, you know. I pay for everything for the kids, just to have them doing something, you know. Just
about
like
the
out in
youth,
world,
man.
That's dope as hell.
I was one of them kids, not doing bad stuff, but I wanted to do stuff when school was out, and we didn't really have that back then. But since I'm in my shoes, I can do that for those kids, you know.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That's fire,
I'd like to
man. Look
tell you
out for
who
other
just
folk,
got
man.
heard from. He's a legend. We're talking about.
Oh,
Mr.
no.
Hold on. No, take the wings off.
Oh, yeah.
It's in my back.
Oh my gosh, bro! I didn't even been in no ice bath, so I couldn't imagine. So when you get out, now some people say, you know, you get in the ice bath, obviously it's uncomfortable, but then when you come out, you feel good, but then I'm thinking like, what if I don't feel my legs?
If I break out, you're
trying to
fired.
get out, I don't feel my legs.
Once I find out what your freaky ass.
Well, granted, no, because I bet it probably get. Well, it's probably like pool water where, like, you know, it's cold at first and then it get warm. It's probably something like that. It's probably the same thing. Get warm after a minute.
For both of y'all. You got
Heard
to
it feel
hear
good.
from the man, the myth, the legend himself, Lamar Jackson. Guys, greatness is something that just can't be taught. It's a matter of time before you get what you deserve, which is your Super Bowl.
But
win.
you can
Just do
sharpen
not
your
do it
tools as a talent,
at
you
the
know.
expense of the Philadelphia Eagles. Let us fly a little more, and then you do what
Not
you
the,
have to do. This is
because he a Philly fan. Not ever. Hey, two birds. Two birds going at it, man. Eagles and Ravens, man. Just clashing heads, man.
cold as balls, guys. It doesn't get better than this.
My balls.
Goddamn, the same tub, just different ice.
Oh yeah, Kevin Devlin was
How do I do
leaping
that?
for joy for this year's Super
That's how we
Bowl.
gonna wrap up.
Oh yeah.
The same tub, but different ice. And then freeze frame that.
They literally freeze framed it. Oh man, that was fire, man. Hey, if you enjoyed the video and you need to come on the streams, man, that's why I say turn on that bell, man. You know, come on the streams. But anyway, you watching this on YouTube, man. Appreciate you, and I shall see you in the next video, man. Work, grind, time, and effort is gonna be locked in. We're gonna keep doing what we need to do, get where we need to be, and that is the vibe that DJ's on, man.